On this barn. Hey folks, it's John here. Hey, look, today I'm hoping is barn modification day. Now what we're gonna do is, well, I'm not gonna do it. I got those contractors that put my steel building out in the pasture. They did such a great job, I invited them back, and we're gonna put 4 windows in this barn. So on the stall side, there are those fans, and we're hoping each stall gets 1 window. Now the last stall is a birthing stall, so it's just 1 big stall. It gets 2 windows. So these fellas are supposed to show up anytime now, and hopefully by this afternoon, I'll have a row of windows, 4, on this side of the barn. So that's gonna help cool this barn in the summer. That's the shady side of the barn. So we'll let the cool air in there, and we have the other side of the barn. It's already been insulated with some spray foam. So let's see if these barn mods help my barn out this summer. Okay, once you cut a hole in your building, you got to keep moving forward, because there ain't no fixing that except for a window. So while one fella's outside doing some trim, this guy on the inside, he's getting all the framing done. Oh, that looks good. And that's how you get a window in your barn. Now we're going to do this 3 more times. Put some trim around the edge. And it's the life of luxury for these horses. See how they frame that with that steel tubing? All right, here comes the fancy part. You got to know what you're doing to make these dang angle cuts. To make that corner fit that window. Now, I'm not going to ask him to explain it because I'll never remember it. Look at that. And it's going to make a tab to fold into the other piece of trim. And that's what's going to lock it together. Yeah.
But that's how you don't have a leak. Like the water can run like on the side.
Okay, so the lip on the top is so the water runs down and it's going to hit the channel on the sides and then run on out of there. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good geometry. Look at that. So those are two different cuts. And he cut them so they're just going to slide into each other and make a 45 degree at the corner.
As soon as you put them on, it's gonna match the 45.
That's awesome.
This is
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I see it's like a drip line. It'll drip right down the side of the window. No rain goes inside. Good stuff. Let's see if we can make this trim come together. Look at that. Look at that. Nice tight fit. Oh, it's beautiful. That's it. We'll get this secured with some screws and we have a trimmed window. Here we are from the inside as he's securing it. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That horse gets to look outside in the wintertime. So while one fella's outside doing some trim, this guy on the inside, he's getting all the framing done. Oh yeah, these guys are rocking and rolling now. Now we're getting it on. Now that'll give this barn a whole new look. Not that anyone looks at this side, it just faces the woods. But it does create a lot more light inside there. And this is after the fact. I mean, this barn is already 4 years old. We didn't think to put windows on this side when we built it. So it's nice that these guys could come back later on and just add some windows for me. Now see the two different color panels? So what happened was, originally this is a 40 by 40 barn, and it wasn't long enough, so we had them add another 20 foot. So these modular, I guess they call them Versatube, but that might be a patented name. These modular barns, you can just keep adding to it. That's a big advantage, big advantage. And everything just screws together, so it's not a huge deal. You just unscrew and add any extras you may want later on. Yeah, already you can see the difference in the lighting inside the barn. And there's still one more window to go on the end. But it does change the lighting inside these stalls. Okay, trim number 2. Oh, that trim part's a little tedious. Perfect. Isn't that great? What an amazing transformation. And it's only been a few hours. These guys have been working on this thing. But look at the lighting that comes in here now. It just makes for a whole new look in this barn. So now on the outside, it looks great, but I guess it really doesn't matter because we don't look on this side of the barn. It's facing our woods. But you know, you want things to look pretty. You're gonna pay money for them. You want them to look good. But what a transformation on this barn. So I appreciate you guys joining me on Hoof and Homestead. I hope you enjoyed the content. If so, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. That'll help us in the algorithm. Keep this channel going. We'll continue to share the things we do out here on our homestead. God bless all of you.